Alright guys, what is going on? My name is SloaTheDemon. This is going to be Crosscode All Dungeons. So, real quick, I'm just going to kind of talk a little bit about the category while I go ahead and set up titles and change the game and such. So, Crosscode, if I remember correctly, was released. It hasn't been out for too long. But we've have a huge there's a huge glitch that was found known as the menu glitch, which has enabled us to do so many things. We've been able to do save warps, teleport storage, back in times, vendor glitches, which allows which is infinite money glitch, which and item duplication, which you won't see in this run, but it's used in 100%. And it also allows for a recent glitch that we found known as we called blank save, which so pretty much all but item duplication you'll see used in this run. And since then, you know, we've cut down the any percent time from about 3 hours to about 43 minutes as of right now. So as this, as the title of this one, lovely category suggests, we are going to be completing all the dungeons by obtaining the shades at the end of the dungeon. So, here we're gonna be starting out for a quick. Time starts on new game, obviously. So. Make sure this is working. Of course it's not. Oh, right. I know why it's not working. I don't have... Give me 1 second. I forgot to set this up. This should be this is a real quick thing, though. There we go. Okay. Okay, so timing will start on new game. So 3, 2, 1, go. So we're just gonna be smashing Y mostly through the beginning of this. Thanks so much for the good luck. Oh, okay. So we've kind of gotten one of the weird glitches that can happen, where sometimes the enemy just won't move, but we'll still get the tutorial. It doesn't really lose us time, it's just very annoying, and it can lose us time. I got a really good kill combo there, that's good. Oh, okay, so you'll be seeing, I'll be doing dashes. You're allowed a maximum of 3 dashes, and then you'll start spinning out. Dashing, as you might guess, is the fastest way to move around. So here we're playing as this mysterious girl. I don't know who she is. I don't think we'll ever figure out who she is. Never looked into it. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what happens. It can happen occasionally on runs. We're not 100% sure ourselves. So this is just a tutorial on teaching us how to aim, how to shoot. This is teaching us how ricochets work. Now, what we're gonna do real quick. So we're gonna make a couple saves here. Actually, I gotta just. So this is a blank save here. This right here is the menu glitch, as I talked about before. So. Let me explain. Okay, so let me talk about blank save real quick. So what blank save is if we save in between a current load. Oops, I messed that up. Oh my goodness, I keep messing this up because I keep bonking myself in. Okay, I'll explain that in a second. Let me get this jump. Thank you. Okay, So if you save between a load of loading in a new game, you'll basically get a default lié, or lié, however you like to say it, with pretty much the menu unlocked, all the elements, the ability to use melee, shield, and pretty much everything. So that right there, now what I've just done is a save warp. What save warps do is pretty much areas will sometimes share like exit names. So if you save between those loads, then those said loads, it'll look for the next possible exit and will put you there. Okay, so another weird thing about the blank save here is that for some reason it makes these enemies give us experience. I'm not exactly too sure why that is, but yeah, these guys give us experience even though they're not actually supposed to. So here we're gonna menu glitch in a save, and we're just gonna save before we hit this trigger, and then we're going to load that save up. So what this is going to do, this is what I like to call Carly skip. I don't think we've actually given this official name, but this pretty much skips over a huge long intro category, like intro of like explaining kind of the story, you know, that we're apparently in a coma and we're trying to regain, like we're here because we're trying to regain our memory and such. But again, it's kind of slow. So, oh, okay, I dropped that by accident. That was my fault. I thought I was done. Okay, so here, this is where we actually learn about guard. We can choose whether or not we want to learn that. Okay, hold on. I have to focus it real quick, and I'll explain what I'm doing here. I think I did too much damage. I did not. Cool. Okay, so what that did right there is allows me to basically skip over one shield. If I do this correctly, there we go. So that skips over at least one shield phase. You can skip both if you can skip both if you're fast enough. So here. Always remember, guys, always walk your crab. So here, we're gonna stand behind this crab. It's gonna manipulate him to always jump, which is the fastest move, which is the fastest attack for us. We're gonna come back in and just get a few more punches in. So obviously, kick them while they're down. Again, walk your crab, always important. Oh, I forgot to walk the crab. See, this is why you walk the crab, guys. Oh, I messed up. That's my fault. See, this is why you walk the crab, guys. That's fine. Lost a little bit of time for that. So here, there's supposed to be this giant, like, escape scene, but we're gonna use another glitch here. This is known as back in time. This is kind of, so if you're familiar with other, oh, which one is it? This one. So if you're familiar with like other Zelda speedruns, you know what back in time is. But it's essentially similar to the same thing here. We basically taking one save and we're just kind of putting it to another save. And that essentially skips over the whole escape sequence. Is there a reason why I'm spamming the shield? If I'm standing still, no particular reason. But using the shield does reset our dashes, so we will always basically have quote-unquote infinite dashes. But if I'm just kind of standing around doing nothing, I just kind of spam the shield for fun. Just kind of like one of those things that, you know, when runners have nothing to do, they just kind of do something out of boredom. It's kind of my thing. So, which one shoots is kind of random. I got really good RNG there. Yeah, you'll just see me kind of like spam it just for fun. So here, we're gonna do another save warp here. And then we're gonna do another save warp. And I'm going to make a safety save here in case I forget to do this. Is the top side or bottom side faster? Top side is faster because of exactly what I just did right there. I don't know if the bottom side is possible to do the bottom side with that. So with a very precise angle, you can actually hit that there. So we're actually skipping these because these are these save warps are actually important. We actually have to do these so we can keep our blank save. Okay, I had a random dropped input there or something. I'm not sure what happened there. Okay, we're just gonna kind of get behind this guy. I am really sloppy with my attacks here today. Yeah, I just literally bought this new controller today. I haven't got a chance to really break it in either, so it could partially be part of that too. So what the turn does here is RNG. Also, if you get a frame perfect attack here, you can get him you can get a shield break before he fully turns around here, and it makes this fight like go really fast. So here, we're gonna lose our we're gonna end up losing our blank save here, which is a bit unfortunate, but we do have a way around this, so that's not. So no one fret, no one panic, no panicking allowed. Yep. No. I said no panicking allowed. Gosh. So we're gonna do another back in time here. Okay, or we're just going to fail it. That's fine. Oh, did my... Oh, I just didn't get my... I somehow lost my... That's unfortunate. That's okay. There we go. I somehow lost my save, or my save prompt. Oops, okay, that was actually correct. I apologize, people. I'm messing this up. So, Now I'm just messing it up because I'm just losing my mind. There we go. Got it. Got it that time. Why is my character level 3 instead of level... because I skipped over a few battles. There's supposed to be a few battles that gives me level... that gives me level 4. Oh, level 3. And then the turret is supposed to give me level 4. I don't know what you mean I'm a cheater. I'm obviously at the intended level of this game. Even Apollo says so. Okay, so this save warp here is very precise, but if you get it correct, you will be right here. So the reason why this skip works is because of... I'll be able to kind of get into explaining this, but first I want to talk about vendor glitches. So how vendor glitch works is we have to hit it on the frame literally after. We have to hit it on the literal frame after we've hit confirm to make it work. We haven't found any other way to get it working. I'm a bit rusty at it, so I'm not doing great here. There we go. Okay, so now I got a bit of time to talk about things. So how that so there's no exit that has anything in common between that save warp there, so it just puts us at default, which happens to be at the rhombus square entrance. So, and because of that, we're able to automatically enter into rhombus square, which is a chapter 9 area in like chapter 2 or chapter 3. I think it's chapter 3. I always get mixed up. Didn't need that much, but that's fine. I wasn't paying attention. So we're gonna buy 11 of these, 11 of these, 11 of these. No, I think I want 20 of these, 21 of these, and 11 of these. So we're gonna be using most of these. Not all throughout the run, but most of these are going to be used. And we're going to buy 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. We're going to equip all our stuff, and then we're going to head back over to Rookie. Does the trick work on controller? Nope, it does not work on controller. It is mouse and keyboard only. Yeah, as far as we know, it is mouse and keyboard only. So here we're going to do what's called... this right here is going to be what is known as leaf shade skip. I always forget if this is leaf shade or if this is green shade. Either way, we're skipping this shade, which is going to lose us the ability to invite party members, but we're not going to need that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of skip through a lot of things. So I mean, if we were doing like donations or something like this, it'd be a great time to do it. But so I guess I can kind of talk about the marathon. This is Yes Glitches Allowed. I am the main organizer, known as SloaTheDemon. Also, we're gonna be doing a little bit of killing. We're gonna kill some enemies here. Just bop them. Just get a little bit of experience. It's all good. Yeah, who needs those nerds exactly? But this is a kind of a parody of our main marathon known as No Glitches Allowed. Yep, SloaTheDemon. But this right here, you're probably like wondering, well, what's the point of skipping this? Well, this skips actually quite a bit of content, actually. Weirdly enough, this actually skips about a good minute or so of content. just gonna kind of casually start killing things. It's all good. I don't think can I? Yeah, I can learn. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna. Also, there's another trick I didn't talk about was long jumping. Long jumping is pretty much this trick that's pretty much using two intended mechanics in the game. Kind of like I like to compare them to gainers in Majora's Mask. They're basically using two intended mechanics, just using them unintendedly to kind of get to reach areas that we aren't supposed to be able to technically. If you watched NGA 3 and saw Simps Run, then you pretty much already know what long jumps are. But in short, for anyone that is new, so here we're going to be doing what's called save warp stacking. So what this does with save warp stacks is it keeps, when you save warp stack, it keeps the exit of the previous save warp, and so that that way you can find names that are similar. Sometimes you can even stack up to like 3, 4, even 5 save warps at a time. You can, as far as we know, you can infinitely stack save warps. We haven't found any. We haven't found anything that we haven't found any limitation to it. So I'm just gonna be that's supposed to. This is via long jump. It's because it's kind of supposed to be like it's almost like, it's pretty much like the devs are kind of trying to taunt the player and try to make them figure out other ways around by doing like puzzles and such. But since we have long jumps, we know we can kind of like, you know, tell the devs, well, challenge accepted, and just long jump over it. Also, so you'll see a few of those kind of things where they're like, it'll ask us to update our story. There's gonna be one more that's gonna show up. So we're gonna teleport out here, and then we're gonna teleport over here. Yep, random indie platforms. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, just kind of saves like seconds here and there and stuff like that. At least in this category, it doesn't save as much time as it would in other categories, such as like no major glitches. It saves a lot more time using that. But there's also a lot of other neat tricks that NMG uses. If you've never watched a no major glitches run of this Crosscode, I definitely recommend checking it out. They do some very creative things to get around a lot of skips, to skip around a lot of things. These bridges are amazing. I agree. So we're gonna go into our first dungeon here. This is the Temple Mines. Unfortunately, if anyone's curious, we can't do any like dungeons like out of order. The only one that's exception to that is the Sonages and Chris Kajo. Or not Chris Kajo. Sonages / Zervitar / Chris Kajo. We can do those kind of out of order, but unfortunately, since we don't have access to party members, we can't quite do that out of order. So there's talking about long jumps. There's an example. So we're going to make some saves here. Because we're going to do another back in time here. This is going to basically allow us to back in time another key. All right, so this saves. So we just did all that to save about 10 seconds of having to grab another key, but it does lose us a little bit of experience, but that's fine. We're gonna be blank save is gonna be losing us a lot more experience than that we're gonna have to make up through the run. That's fine, which is fine. So we're gonna move these in kind of a creative way to save a few frames here and there. To say the least, just to be creative. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna open this, and then we're gonna immediately go back up to the ground floor. So anyone that's played this game casually knows that there's. I didn't actually need to do that yet. Oop, that was way too early. So anyone that's played this game casually, they know that this place is fairly long. Oop, I thought it was next to it. That's okay. But with the power of save warps, we can skip pretty much 2 floors worth of content here. Well, that and blank save. We did used to have to fight the for the fire boss, but now we don't actually even need to do that anymore. So shoutouts to Semp for finding out this really cool strat here that we can do. Oh, except I just completely failed it. That's okay. I just missed that one. That's fine. So yeah, there's a really cool way to do it if you're good at this video game, but I'm obviously not. I'm not a qualified runner here. Okay, well, I messed that up. Rip. It's a cool speed strat there, but again, a bit rusty here. Oh. Didn't wait for that to go around. That's fine. So we're going to do a bit of circuits here. We're going to grab this. Going to grab this, and we're going to grab this. We're also going to grab these. So, thing is about neutrals, is neutral gives 50% extra damage to all other, so it pretty much gives 50% to all other elements on top of their elements. So yeah, so doing all that skip just pretty much allowed us access to B4, essentially skipping B2 and B3. So getting stuck on things, that's okay. So here, there's a cool long jump here. Skip over these rocks, and we're gonna grab this key. Gonna save and quit. This save and quit is going to save us about a second over just going back through, and it's just a lot easier on us. So here's some long jumps. We can long jump right over these rocks as soon as I stop being bad. Okay, oh my goodness, if I can just stop. Okay, well, I thought I was on the... That's why I'm not getting it. Okay, that one should have worked, but whatever. This one's just really tricky. Okay, that's not how that's supposed to... That was the intended way. That was not the intended way. I mean, totally calculated. That's not the way you usually do it, but... Yeah, as soon as it stopped being bad, me too. Okay. So sometimes these eggs can have some bugs in them. So we kind of want to make sure to kill them. These all have bugs in them, trying to prevent us from being able to open the chests. So yeah, but not killing the fire boss, not killing the heat boss, pretty much means that we lost about 2 levels worth of EXP. So you're gonna be seeing me kill a lot more extra enemies than we usually do in the route, or at least the old route. Oops. Okay, so now we have all 4 of our keys. Now to do some much simpler long jumps. Hopefully. Sometimes they like to be finicky too, but they're a lot simpler than Forgotten Shaft 5. Now, time for a puzzle. For the longest time, I never knew how to do exactly. I almost forgot there. And then I just like kind of sat down and decided, okay, I'm tired of not knowing how to do this puzzle. No, that was actually, I did that right the first time. Okay, and then shoot. Oh my goodness! Thankfully that didn't screw anything up. Okay. So the puzzle is pretty easy to just mess up, if even when you know how to do the solution for it. So we're gonna eat this, and then we're gonna fight. Oh my god! It's so many bugs, guys. So yeah, if you have a bug phobia, this is not the place for you. Neither does Emily. Emily doesn't like this place very much. Yeah, so we're still about a level 9. That's fine. So we're gonna grab the key, and then we're gonna exit out of the dungeon, and then we're gonna go immediately back in. This saves quite a bit of time. Just gonna casually bop these guys. You know what? I know why I'm not doing as much damage. I forgot to equip my assault rifle, my assault vest. My face win. I'm just gonna grab this, and that should be fine. Alright, so there's a very cool quick kill you can do here. Hopefully I can get it, I can obtain it correctly, achieve it correctly. Right. I didn't do it correctly, but it's fine. Still managed to kill him quite fast. Good luck. Thank you for the good luck. So if we just jump off here, we'll just be put right at the end. Definitely saves a lot of time. Oh, look at there! We beat Emily in the race. What a shocker, right? So we're supposed to be going back to the guild for a quiz so we can join the guild or something, but you know, we like to go fast here. You know, that's kind of what we like to do here, obviously. So we ain't got time for that. You know, so we're just gonna skip over that, and I'm sure they'll be totally understanding. You know, and even after that, I'm sure they'll want to take us on, you know, on a raid or something maybe. You know, I'm sure it'll all pan out. Oops. I'm sure it'll pan all out. So if we do save warp stack here, we can immediately go through this north area here and be in Autumn's Fall. So we're supposed to have technically completed Fajro Temple and all that fun stuff, but again, we ain't got time for that, so we're going to just kind of skip over that for now. Don't worry, we're gonna come back to it, I promise. So I'm gonna kill a few of these hedgehogs here for some experience, because we need it. Rude. So I don't know how many of you guys seen. Have you guys seen flying hedgehogs? I've seen a flying hedgehog. It's probably why the new Switch version's coming out. So if any of you guys out there are Switch owners and you're looking to pick up this game, it's gonna be coming out this year sometime. Don't have a ETA on that, unfortunately. I'm sure the devs can probably say exactly when it is. Actually, I'm just change it to Frozen Star. Oh wow, that was awkward. There we go. Oh no, I was on the wall. Stuck on the wall. That's okay. Alright. Alright, so here you gotta be careful here. So if we come into this cutscene too quickly, the game will soft lock, so we gotta be careful of that. Okay, awesome, got that long jump. That long jump is actually like frame perfect. So getting that is actually pretty tricky. So we can also do a long jump here because this trigger is actually low enough that we can just skip over it. Sometimes it's a bit finicky if you don't get the long jump correctly, then you'll miss it. So it is a bit precise. But now, we're just going to continue onward here. Oh, what? Oh, that was unfortunate. Yeah, so these guys can troll you a little bit. That's fine. They didn't troll me as bad. The one thing that's is actually the bull here is actually pretty strong. I wouldn't say he's pretty strong, but he's definitely in a mob that's really tough to take down. Let's put it that way. So focusing on him is a smart idea. The rest of them are pretty easy. So just got some intended block pushing here. Oh. Then we're going to do this cool art jump. If I can do it correctly. There we go. We don't need to do this. We're not doing 80%. We don't need to do that. So here, I want to kind of farm a little bit of SP here. But I also want to be able to kill these guys eventually. There we go. There's one. So I need SP for a skip that's coming up. Saves about 17 seconds. If I do it correctly. Oop. So here. Oh, I forgot to learn the ability. Thankfully, I got plenty of SP. That would have been awkward if I didn't. So right there, we're kind of stuck in the middle of the block of the box there. We're just gonna tell Emily to just not do anything. We got this. Don't worry. I promise we got this. Oop. That was not what I was intending, but that's fine. Oop. I'm sure we'll be fine. Also, stay hydrated, bot. Shout out to Stay Hydrated, bot. The most faithful of viewers. Okay. Eventually. There we go. Oh, I got chilled. Being chilled is not fun. Being burned is not that bad either. So that was a pretty bad fight. Mostly just me being bad, mostly. So we're gonna make another double save here. We're gonna make sure we have that northern save, that northern exit there. Rude bunny is rude. I agree. So it's gonna ask us if we want to update our save. So we're gonna do that. So we're gonna update our save, and that's gonna kind of put us in this weird soft locked state. But that's okay. We have ways of working around that, because we're only here for that. So this cutscene coming up. Fun fact: if you do not have Emily in your party, you will crash the game. Fun facts. Don't ask me why that crashes the game, because there's plenty of other times in cutscenes where the non-intended avatars of the area aren't there, and the cutscene plays as intended. So don't ask me why, because I don't even know myself. Okay, so we're gonna make a quick detour here. Okay, that was my fault. Okay, take a quick detour, grab that landmark, and then head over. Not here. Here. got ahead of myself there. Alright, so now we're on the other side of Maroon Valley. The way we were supposed to enter before. Submit to the pit. So doing this is a little bit faster. I haven't exactly tested, but I definitely know it's faster. But I believe it's not like too much faster, but I know it's faster. So I just do it because it's also easier. So here we're going to enter and then immediately exit. This is going to set our exit list to be right here. Now there is a skip that you can do here. It's only faster if you get it first try, which I have yet to get it. Oop. Okay. I have no comment for that. That was not what I was intending. But it's only in this category. It's not that much slower to just fight that guy. Oop. Now, don't blink here. You might miss this boss fight. Okay, if I can stop getting hit. And he's dead. So those guys, when you break them with fire, they become weak to they become weak to cold, but you're technically not supposed to be able to have cold in that fight yet. So you just end up just one-shotting him. Him getting hit. Exactly. You just missed me getting hit. It's not a big deal. So we're going to turn in the quest, get a level up because we're awesome like that. And totally not under-leveled or anything like that. Okay, so we're going to go here. Oop, cutscene's still playing. Okay. Oops. Okay, so this I'm gonna be a bit silent here, and I'll explain. But you'll see what happens when I get the save warp. There we go. Second try. That's not bad. So now we've just skipped half the dungeon. So again, obviously we don't need cold because of blink save, and we can't actually pick up the cold. If we do, then we lose all our elements. So we enter this door and then immediately leave, and then we're gonna save warp. And we're gonna fight this super strong boss. Not boss, I mean enemy. Super hard, super difficult. Oop, that was. Oh, that might be too far. That's definitely too far. I have to wait for it to pop, because there we go. So we're going to go over here to the left. just gonna do a quick long jump here. Right here, and then we're gonna go down here. Oh, that was unfortunate. So these guys can get one-shotted. There's no guarantee that they will. The moths are very weak to ice. A lot of these enemies are. So shooting that lock pretty much essentially makes it where we don't ever have to come back to this side again. Oh, that was that. Alright then. So yeah, once we clear this left side, then we don't ever have to come back here again. Oop. Okay. Thank you. I just not doing well in long jumps today. At least in Fadra I'm not. Oops. Hit the bobble. Thank you. Like, holy crap. Okay, so we're gonna... So we need in total 5 keys. We've already used 1, so that means we still need... So 4 keys still remaining. Yeah, you can just... Also, you can just walk on those pipes and just get over here. It's a fun little trick. So, if we weren't able to save warp here, we would have to get the thieves key and then get the white key. But thankfully, we are able to save warp past that area right there. So that save warp is very important. It's not just to get us across the room. Oop, that was... Alright, I'm gonna have to wait for these to unfreeze. So now we're going to do a little skip if I can do it correctly. I'm just being bad. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to save and quit because there's no way to get back over there unless we do. So this saves a few seconds here doing this right here. So there's a way to skip. There's also a way to skip this puzzle, but I'm not very good at it, so I'm not even gonna bother. Well, I'm not. It's not that I'm not very good at it. I haven't actually like practiced it, so there's a convenient way to not have to move any of these, or at least like don't have to move like a few of the blocks. So we're gonna activate that, and then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna get a direct call about Emily's having a mental breakdown because of all the moths. It's okay. It's totally fine. This is fine. Okay, so we're gonna hit one here, and then we're just gonna kind of push this over here. Oh, okay, that didn't. This shot is actually just really finicky. Just sometimes just doesn't want to cooperate. That shot can be a bit finicky. It's something to do with kind of like how the physics in the game worked. Okay, well, like for some reason the physics in the game had gotten changed. So we have to kill like X amount of these guys until certain guy spawns. Till this guy appears, and then we can just stop caring about the jellyfish. And we want to grab this Fajr key. Then we're gonna head back through where we came from. And then come back over here. I forgot to change that back to Ice Twirl. That's fine. So this strat's pretty cool when you do it quickly. And that's the entire thing. Easy. So you probably saw a swap to Snowflake. That's why. That's the exact reason why. We just hit the ability trigger to win. Easy game. Of course, if I don't have very much SP, there's nothing much I can do. I tend to forget that I actually have that ability. Okay, want to swap that over. Refresher, no, or sorry. Spicy Biotype. Use a werewolf stick because overheating is a very possible thing here. Okay, some better RNG here, that's fine. Alright, that's the fight. The fight's, again, not too difficult. So we're going to store a landmark here. So you're probably wondering, well, why did I do that? Well, because our, as you can see, our landmark warping is disabled. But if we store it, before that cutscene happens, then we can go straight here right after we complete Vajra Temple. And so now we're gonna go check up on those guys that we met during Bergen Mine, Temple Mine. I wonder what they're up to. Let's go see what they're up to. Oh, hey, look, man! They even invited us to a race. See, like they accepted our our forgiveness for totally ditching out on doing that quiz, and now they're gonna even invite us to a raid. These guys are super nice. Okay. So this part, again, not really much to talk about. We're about to go into the raid. The raid's arguably the most boring part of this run. But I do need to make sure to make a save. While I'm thinking about it. So we need a pre-raid save. That's going to be for an upcoming skip that we're going to be doing. Coming to a theater near you. Alright, so this fight, the fights here can kind of differ. Hello? I switched to fire. Depends on how trolly they want to be. Oh, I forgot they're not. Yeah, the music's pretty good too. I agree. Okay, get out of my face. I'm trying to kill this seahorse. Okay, that was... There we go. Okay, so... Okay. Alright, so these blocks here, we need to kill them as quickly as possible. Except not really, because we can't continue until the other team finishes killing theirs. So we just kind of have like downtime here, just to do really nothing. Get to do our shield dance. So, if you guys have any questions, I guess this is a good time I can try and answer them. I don't really have to pay too much attention here, minus the fight parts where we actually have to fight monsters and crap. What the heck was that? I didn't realize they actually had elements. They had those elements too. Interesting. We're learning new things about Blink Save. He's somewhere else. Yeah, this is the part of the run where it just kind of the run significantly slows down. Oh wait, I was supposed to be taking out red blocks. Oh, you I got trolled. I got trolled because of these hedgehogs. Get down here. I'm down here already. I mean, it was partially my fault too. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I really love this game, both as a speedrun and as a just a casual. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. He's just gonna chill up there, I guess. Oops. Oh no, he's back over there. What is I was blank safe word? Oh yeah, I didn't see that question. So there's like so many things people are saying in chat. My fault. Thank you, Jernstein thing, for Jernstein for explaining that. Yeah, essentially, yeah, you just you hold the save prompt and then you save between a load screen, and it just puts a default YeGA on. You end up putting your YeGA at default, your level 1 with all elements, all prompts unlocked, but with you have no no credits, no equipment, you're nothing, and you end up losing all your equipment and your story progress. Oh, oopsie. Oh, these things are really trolling me today. So we are getting a bunch of levels here, but they do not matter. Yeah, it's like a quick reset in a way. Yeah, pretty much. Except if the reset gave you like all the elements, and every like all the elements had the menu unlocked, and you know, all that fun stuff. So one thing that is important to note is that if you do pick up elements, then if you do pick up other elements with a blank save on, then you will lose all other elements. Alright, that's the raid. Not the best raid, but I can say otherwise. So this next fight is it's very difficult boss, super difficult. Like, wait till you see his health. His health is massive, dude. Look at that, 16 health bars. Like, what do we ever do with this, guys? I don't know what to do. It's so intimidating. It's super spooky. He's a really tough boss. Oh, it's over? Oh, okay. So, the game only checks if you have started the battle, not that if you have initiated with the creator there. He's dying. What a noob. I know. What a noob. So yeah, if we just, and the game just checks to see if like your HP hits 0 when the beginning and the pretty much in the battle. So as long as your HP hits 0, the story shall progress. Okay, so we need to grab this, and then we're going to just learn this. Everything else we learn here doesn't matter, so... Oh my god, I didn't have wave on! I thought I had wave on. So if we use warp decoy here, we can just kind of go right past those guys. It's pretty funny. I just fail fished. That's fine. Oops. Yep, damaging him down. If you get him down to like half health, you'll automatically win the fight, basically. The choice of the creators is probably just by the choice of the creators. So here, if we enter the dungeon, we enter the tower twice, we automatically go to the final dungeon in the game. And it also puts our progress to chapter 10. That's not what I wanted. And then we want this one. Oh, whoops. That's the wrong save point. That was the wrong one. I thought I was I for some reason read Autumn's Fall. I mean, Autumn's Rise is Autumn Fall. That's awkward. That's fine. There we go. So this will allow us access into Guy's Garden, because we still have 3 more dungeons we need to complete. But the game's not going to allow us to get in. So we kind of have to be creative with how we get in them. Let's just put it that way. We're going to get a bit creative. So, shoutouts to the SoCats. True MVPs in NMG. Oops. So we're gonna kind of chili. Dated. Yeah, we gotta get a little creative. Because any percent, how they did it, they would just come here with Citron and Emily at chapter 10 and get in that way. But we can't be at chapter 10 because we can't complete Chris Kajo at chapter 10. So we have to do something a little more creative. So we're going to learn Blazing Dragon. That's a very important trick in the game. Not that it's that strong per se. It's just it's got a very good ability. Let's put it that way. And then do I have enough of this? we're just gonna go ahead and do all the menuing now. Oh wait, I messed that up. Let's try that again. I messed up the menuing there. Oops. I was supposed to land this. There we go. Okay, and then for you, we're going to learn and then that's it for now. Actually, the shooter node's important, but I can't get it actually right now. I'm just kidding. YeGA. Oh, I'm faster. Yep. No. Okay. So when I said we need to be creative, I was not joking. We're going to be pretty creative here. Okay, they're already set to those. So first off, we need to get some SP. Okay. Hold still. Oh god, don't kill me though. Okay. So what we're going to do here is completely whiff that because I'm dumb. So I'm just going to get... Why did you go up? Oh my god. F off. How did I get both of you anyway? Whatever. There we go. So this is going to allow us to kind of get out of bounds here. It's a bit of a cool trick here. So Citron's going to leave, and we're going to now have Senior Grasshead, aka Apollo, join our party. And this is going to advance our story. The game's going to think our save is broken, but it's okay. Don't worry, we know what we're doing. Yeah, essentially, that's what we're doing here. So the game thinks we have Citron, but we don't actually have Citron, we have Apollo. Because lol. So this is gonna skip a little bit of a little bit of puzzling. It doesn't really matter which one you do first, if you do this one or Zervatar. Though this one is typically what? He just took like he took like no break damage. Yeah, it's typically this one's done first because it's just a little bit simpler. So here, since we have all our elements already, you can just kind of speed up these puzzles just ever so slightly, and not having to do like any aiming or anything like that. Well, we kind of still need to do aiming, but I had to do like stupidly precise aiming. So. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, well, I did that a bit slow way here. Unfortunately, so here, unfortunately, there's no actual way to skip over this room. We wish there was. This room would be so much better on if we could just do this room. We could just skip this room. But we do have a small bit of ways around it, but besides that, not really much else. Oh, okay. I just thought that like a second too early. Okay, that time I shot it too late. That's not gonna work. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. How did... Just casually moved. To get dissected. I'm not sure myself. Okay, I don't think that works. Oh, I thought I went through the door. Oh, they... Alright, so we're doing all these save warp stacking. Also, we can do this. We end up getting to the shock early. We unfortunately have to pick it up, but that's okay. All it does is just it resets our shock board, which probably means I probably should have waited on setting it up. That's okay. So, this is a puzzle room that you pretty much don't see in any run but all dungeons now. Oh. You will probably see me fail a lot because I'm a dingus and can't... Okay, well, I'm gonna wait for this to... Because it's gonna do that again. Thank you for missing all the shots. This room is pretty cool, doing it quickly. Okay, can I please hit the thing? Thank you. My conviction. Definitely not Mega Man. Oh, no, definitely not Super Metroid. Well, it's definitely shouldn't be. I shouldn't say that, but if it does, there's nothing I can do about that right now, since I am the restreamer as of right now. Now, this game looks close enough to it, right? Okay, I'm gonna die. It's basically if you know, Super Metroid was an RPG, right? Yeah, pretty much. Exactly. So this is a really cool boss fight here. There's some interesting boss tech I've found for this boss to make it go ever slightly faster. Oop. Going the wrong way. It's like a super interesting Metroid. It is definitely, I would agree. It's a Super Metroid the RPG, obviously. They added swords and everything. Oh, that was awkward. Wow. Okay, that death was my fault. That was 100% my own fault. I was looking at chat and I should have been paying attention to the fight. Yeah, this game is not very... This game can be very punishing if you're not careful. Oh, I got bad RNG. Okay, that was awkward. I thought he was formed already. He wasn't. Okay. Okay. Alright, so if I do this correctly... Oh, okay. Got some low rolls, but that's fine. Speedrunner Club feels bad, man. Alright, so... That is the blob. The blob is dead. And that's shown us. Oh, I was already on. Time to Zervatar. Wrong one. I'll go ahead and swap this back here. I'm thinking about it. Nice Apollo cameo in that cutscene. Indeed. Yeah, he just kind of hangs out. Alright, so... yeah, obviously we're not supposed to be having... we're not technically supposed to have the elements here. Have the element of the dungeon already, but we do. So, we can kind of slowly work our way. Oh, you jerk. Actually, I need to do something real quick. So yeah, there's supposed to be a lot of kind of like cool like puzzle solving and stuff like that you're supposed to do here, but yeah, since we have the element, we can just kind of skip over all of it. And here we're gonna do a quick save warp to get past that room. Oop. Ah, dang it. Okay, so we're gonna enter and then we're gonna exit out. So yeah, puzzle solving in a speedrun, I know. So here's one that's like, it's probably arguably where the having the elements is the biggest time save. Yeah, I need to yeah, still need to do this room here. Yeah, what's next? Are we going to take our time? Lol. What is this, a slow run? Is how to skip it, exactly. That's the real puzzle here. You guys know that. So this is going to essentially skip over having to go through a bunch of rooms and do a bunch of fights and all that. And we're just going to go straight here. So here we go. There we go. Oh, whoops. That didn't work out. That didn't work as planned. I still don't know how to do this one kind of like fancy. I'm trying to do this one all fancy and I can't figure it out. It's fine. Here we go. There we go. Figured it out. That was like way slower than doing it just the intended way. So this fight has also been kind of sped up due to having access to blank save, except this guy decided to be smart aleck. Yeah. Wow, these guys are just not being nice today. Okay, I messed that up. I was actually supposed to... Wow, how many... That's like almost every fight now has had them do that to me. Wow, he just instantly went to that. Oh, unlucky. Okay. Intended way, what's that exactly? You know. Alright, so we're gonna put all our stuff back to the way it was before. Grab deck, gonna grab these. Cause I have a few extra levels and I'm supposed to. That's fine. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up while I'm thinking about it. Oh, these are already picked up. I'm missing one. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be leveling up on the boss anyway, so. So there's a kind of a cool strat you can do here to get over here. Can't open that chest. Feels bad, man. Oh, what? Excuse me? Thank you. We're gonna make this ball, and then so this is arguably the puzzle you do not want to mess up, and you can mess it up quite a bit. I'll see you in court. Feels bad, man. Well, I guess I'm going to court, guys. More often than the last one? I think we all have. Everyone that's played this game intentionally, has played this game casually, has probably had more trouble with that puzzle than any other puzzle. That puzzle is so unforgiving. The spicy view type, and then this werewolf stick, and then we're gonna get into the next fight here. The next boss fight here. So this boss can only be affected more or less by ooh, okay, got it first time. Got the one cycle. So he can only be affected by wave while he's in that phantom mode there. That one cycle right there is really hard. Like, well, it's not really hard, but it's actually it's a lot harder than you would think, at least. Let me like, I think I'm over exaggerating here when I say it's really hard. So, as before, we need to go ahead and get some SP here. We're gonna kill the kitty cats because they are the bane of my existence. I hate show cats. I really do. I wish I was joking. Oh my god, can I please not fail every blazing dragon skip today? Where's my Papa Guns? Why are you guys all the way over here? Oh my god. Apollo, you freaking jerk. There. Okay. So, obviously this trick is Apollo approved because he's obviously right here watching us. This is Apollo approved, not cheating in any way. Totally okay. So here, we're going to be doing a really cool, precise shot here that I'm just going to completely fail the first time. That's okay. Except Apollo is a cheater. Of course he's a cheater. We all know this. Oh my god. Can I please? Can I please? What? Why can't I get the shot today? I actually think that one missed because the shot is very precise. It is. It's not even exaggeration how precise the shot is. Oh my god! I finally get it, and then I mess up the long jump. Okay, so doing this, we pretty much essentially skip over doing all the bottom half of this dungeon. It's by far the hardest trick in NMG and all dungeons. Like, even the best of the best runners still trip up on it every once in a while. So spicy. Okay, so we're gonna eat a bite. Spicy BO type. Go into this is the son of these. He's a bit of a tricky fight here. He is trolling me a little bit here. That's okay. So if you've never watched an NMG run or just an all dungeons run, you're just watch this. And he's dead. So here, this is a small minor glitch that's allowed in NMG. This is known as block clipping. I can do it correctly here. There we go. Oop. So how it works is when the block is kind of getting teleported there, if you grab it at a certain point, it will teleport you onto the side, and you'll just clip right in, basically. Alright, so this trick is really tricky here, but it saves a significant amount of time, and I just derped there for no reason, and I just derped there for some reason. Okay, that was my fault. The whale is the worst? Yeah, the whale is by far the worst. That's probably like, I probably spent the second most longest time fighting the bosses. Out of all the bosses, that's probably the one I spent the second longest time on, was fighting those two. Was fighting the Whale East and the Son of the East when I was doing this my casual. The longest was the second phase of the final boss. Mainly because I just didn't understand. Okay, well that I was trying to be fancy there, and the game just said no. Alright, got the master key there. Fail on the last jump. That last jump is actually the hardest part of that. I don't know what you mean. Okay. So, this fight is really cool. Has a really cool quick kill. Hopefully I'll get it. Oh. I just kind of derped out there. Oh, what the heck? He just like delayed that so hard. So we can't skip over the first phase of the whale, or we can't one-shot the whale right now. It's actually impossible to one-shot the whale here. But the monkey, we can do the same thing we did before, and just one-shot him. Anyway, I was thinking. And so this skips the whale's second phase and just goes straight into its third phase. And he's gonna start teleporting around. And he's actually it's a bit tough, but I need to gain some SP here before I can go for the quick kill. And he goes really fast with his attacks here, so. Oh. Oh. Don't kill me, please. Hello? I definitely swapped. Okay, I need to. Okay, that was. I forgot about the teleport. I legit forgot about the teleport. That's fine. I just forgot about that's what happened there. I just forgot about the teleport, and it just got me killed. Cause like, I'm fine. He's just gonna fall down, and then we'll be okay. And nope. Alright, that's fine. So you need to be careful here. We don't want him to falling off here. That's why I'm being cautious here. Okay. Hashtag just whale things. Exactly. Oh, he bopped me. Yeah, he'll juke you if you're not careful enough. Oh my goodness. Monk ass. Let's not get killed. Okay. Those actually don't do much damage. They just do a ton of knockback. Dang. I didn't get to skip this. That's fine. Not like this is that bad, but it's just slow. Oh my god, please. Just break already. How are you not broken yet? Thank you. There's the quick kill. Oh my goodness. So, unfortunately, we're not going to get a PB, I don't think, unless Vermilion Tower goes super well. But this is the last dungeon, or this is the last shade dungeon that we need to complete. So, from here it's going to be just going straight to the end of the game. So we have just a lot of dialogue. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go into this West Town save here. We're gonna snag that landmark, and then just kind of go in here, and then we're gonna go into Vermilion Tower too. So this is definitely by far one of the hardest parts of the run, is this it's just getting through the dungeon, though. It's not really necessarily the dungeon itself. Okay, that was really good. That was really good because I got the kill on the ice one pretty easily. Right, okay. So we're gonna use warp decoys here. It's kind of a cheat around the system. Oh wait. Oh, and now we're gonna save warp past this one. I usually actually do that one second. That's why it kind of threw me off. I forgot it's the bottom one is the fire, not the. But if we use warp decoy, we can kind of get past the. We can get past all the turrets because the game thinks that's where we are. So unfortunately, we can't skip this one, but we can skip the rest of them. So. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and actually just do this menu real quick. What else do we need? Just that's it in there, as far as I know. those. Grab this. We can switch to this. We can switch to this. Grab this and grab that. As for this one, I don't really think I need much. Quickly, I just need this. I want the shooter node. That's about it. As for you, I want a turn on ether snipe. I want shooter. I want this other shooter. I don't have any points for. Here I want this shooter along with that crit node, that bullseye node. Did I? Yeah, I switched it already. Okay. Okay, take two. So. Yeah, we can just one-shot that turret. That's why I did that. I need to do that menu at some point anyway. So, hello? Just got stuck on something. Oops, I thought I was on ice still. I guess I turned it off. There we go. Good kill. That was a solid kill, actually. That was a really solid kill. So more of the more of these skips. So again, there's out of all these, we can only skip. There's only one that we can't skip, and that's the fire. But thankfully, this fire room is fairly easy. Jeez, that cycleboard just didn't want to work. Of speed lines, I know. I'm sorry. I'm running on the 1.0.2 version. I was actually going to run it on the 1.0.3 and I just forgot. Just for the... Okay, I don't know why I changed it off of ice right now. That's annoying. Okay, so I overloaded, but that shouldn't matter. So yeah, Ether Snipe's a little broken. Just a little bit. Also, now I just remembered why I'm dying. So we started... Oh wait. We weren't supposed to start with fire. That's fine. We wanted fire. So we can do that. Exactly. It looks like legitimate to me. Yeah, you're right. There we go. Alright, and that's quad turns. So with that, we have one final puzzle, and then we have the final gauntlet, which is one big, giant, I guess the best word for it is clusterfuck of a fight. Oops, I don't know what was my mind thinking there. I'm not sure what my mind was thinking there. I'm not sure why I was thinking that was the one I needed to shoot. So this puzzle is really cool to watch when you do it fast. It's a lot of fun to do fast too. No, I did. I got ahead of myself. That was stupid of me. I totally got ahead of myself. No. Oh, wow. Okay, that was just me bad aim. That's whatever. I can't do this puzzle today to save my life. Jeez. Okay. That is the puzzle. Jesus Christ. Like I said, I kept getting ahead of myself and it was really annoying. So this is a cool strat here. At least the opener is. So essentially this fight goes as fast as you can kill the enemies, essentially. Because the next wave will not spawn until you've fully killed the other wave, essentially. Again, Ether Snipe, just a little broken. I wanted to be rude. And that was the final gauntlet. Now, The next part is arguably actually the easiest part of this dungeon, ironically enough. So this, there is a few things to mess up, and you can die if you're not careful. So I do have to be careful. Not saying there isn't like possible deaths. Just saying that this is definitely a lot easier parts. So this is phase skips, or at least what we're going to do is we're going to be able to skip phases here. We're not going to skip back to back this one. Oh, crap. I wasn't paying attention. That's fine. I don't want to knock him over that way. Nope, that's fine. Oh, okay. Okay, that was actually dumb of me. I shouldn't have done that. Because... that's fine. I should still be fine. Two... There's a werewolf stick. We just got to go through, like, probably an extra turret phase, is all. Again, he's not, so yeah, it's kind of hard to explain exactly why I don't typically, oh, okay, I need lighting for this on. But, 1, 2... that might not kill. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, can I? Thank you. Ah, well, okay, we got... Oh, no, what? Ah. That's interesting. It's because I didn't actually kill him in this phase. I didn't break him in the second one, so... Yeah. So I knew this was coming. So if I hadn't messed up, then we could have skipped this phase. But that's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. We just lose a little bit of time. Okay, good RNG. He can either start with this, or he can start with the shooting phase. We want him to start with a melee phase. Oh, okay, that almost didn't break. So through these phases, he's got this is his ice/fire phase, and then he has a wave/shock phase. We want to get him on this phase to do some more phase skips. Okay, awesome. Okay. So this let's hope I don't mess this up. It's a very precise shot. And I missed it. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Oh, he died. He died. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a bit of a time loss, but it's fine. If I didn't miss it in the first place, I wouldn't have lost. I could have not lost as much time. What do I need here? I need this. I was trying to think of what I needed. So we're gonna have to go through this phase. I do not want to hit his trunk because I ended up killing before I broke him, so that means his break rate is really high right now. I didn't even attempt. Oh my god, dude. The game apparently he was one hit away from being broke, so instead of hitting the orb, and it just broke him instead. Really unlucky stuff here. There we go. Okay. So you can land on top of this and do that. Wow, apparently it was really slow with that. That's fine. Yeah, he does actually, Gutham does actually say, during one of the things, he says, the one worthy of the ultimate experience. You typically skip that part, but I messed up super hard. He essentially created this as like the ultimate challenge for YeGA, so she could save all the oh. Hold on. See if I can get this correct. Awesome. So we just skipped over the wave phase. We at least did that. We at least skipped over the wave phase. So time is going to be coming up here soon. I know that's a crazy thing to hear. Like what? Like, you know, seeing that we have like 2 more bars of his HP. Trust me. As long as I do this correctly, that double health won't matter. Those double bars won't matter. RNG. As long as I do it. As long as I do everything correctly, of course. Those. Oh shit. Okay. I was scared there for a second. Dang, I was very close. Yeah, not skipping, not being able to skip over those phases screwed me over. All right, so that's really, really unfortunate. Yeah, not being able to, yeah, that's fine. But we're almost done anyway. It's not that big of a deal. So he'll do 3 attacks of each of the elements here. Big, like one of these like big, humongous, awesome attacks, kind of as a one final attack, one final kind of hoorah. In attempts to try and take us down. This is his last phase. I gotta be careful here though. Did I just kill myself? I just killed myself, I think. Okay, whatever. I fell off, thought I was gonna get hit by the thing, and I ended up not getting hit by the thing, so I ended up getting myself killed. It's fine. It's fine. I just wanted to show off the phase skips, Kappa. That's totally what happened. I just wanted to show off the phase skips. I mean, I should still come under estimate though. Okay, if I can, like, stop being dumb. You don't want to speedrun Splatoon anyway. But let me like wipe my glass. Apparently I can't grease on my glasses. I can't see. I can't see. I can't believe I mean, like, the funny thing was the fight was over. It was actually over. And I just ended up killing myself anyway. Because I'm just an idiot. Not even because he hit me or something like that, just because I'm an idiot. That's fine. Like I said, hopefully, we might come under a little bit underestimate here. Actually, just because of that. My estimate's not expecting to have to refight the whole second phase. How? I missed that, dude! Come on! Alright, I essentially showed you guys the whole thing, so we'll consider it complete. And we'll go on to the next run. The only thing was the fact... How did I miss that shot 2 times in a row, man. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. It's okay, guys. Big oof. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Up next is Splatoon, ran by King J. So stick around for that. Get some music on. Get that out for you guys. Yeah, I died right at the end of the fight because I fell off and I did not realize I was too low to not take a fall damage. Because so how fall damage works is it does a percentage damage of your max health. And I think it's like 15%, and I didn't realize I was below 15% of my max health. I thought I was fine. I was 10%? My bad. Yeah, 15, 10%, I didn't realize. Either way, I didn't realize I was lower than how much damage it does. It's okay. It happens. Sometimes you just make dumb mistakes like that. If I hadn't have made the one mistake, that fight would have been over for like, and we wouldn't even have to worry about that. That happens. Oh well. But we got through the entire run, the entire fight. So unlike Crosscode, not Crosscode, unlike Wild Arms. So there's at least that. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get on to the next run. I just don't want to put this like another like 20 minutes on it, like lose another like 20 minutes or something. You guys enjoy the otter. It was my fault. I like the safety strat there is typically, if you're kind of low health, is to jump off to make sure that you don't get hit. And I just wasn't paying attention to my health. I just knew I was low. So I should have been paying attention, and I wasn't. Actually, I think I fell off twice, actually. That's right, we gotta take it from here because your stuff is special. Yeah, that was great. Footlands. Yeah. How are you supposed to top that, man? How are you supposed to top something like that? Easily, you just top it by making it greater medium. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Though, like the only reason I decided I was just like, screw it, just mercy kill it, because it was right. I mean, I already showed the entire thing anyway. I was literally all I had to do was go over there and just punch him in the face, and he was dead. So I didn't need to do